Here's 5 tips to murder it in sales. Number 1, you gotta build genuine relationships. You gotta be a real person. You have to be authentic. This fake it till you make it, I don't like that saying because that's being fake. Be you. People love real people. Hey, I'm new in this business. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I will tell you, I'm gonna take care of you and your family to make sure that you have the best experience ever in buying a house. Now, I would much rather have that come out of someone's mouth versus, well, you know, I'm the best in the world. It's like, well, how many houses have you sold? None? Okay, well, stop it. Be genuine, be authentic. People love authenticity. It is the new sexy now, okay? That's why so many people are doing well in sales because they're authentic. Ask open-ended questions. Find out what the actual issues are or problems that maybe your client is having. When you ask yes or no questions, it doesn't really give you anywhere to go. Be interested in what those answers are and dig deeper with the answers that you get from your client. So many times I see newer salespeople, they'll get an answer and then move on to the next question and then move on to the next question. You want to take the answer that is given and go a little deeper. It goes something like this. Like if you ask someone, hey, how's your day going? They're like, oh, it's good. Oh, okay, my day's good too. But if you say, really, is your day really good? What's going on? You seem a little down. Well, you know, we get satisfied with that quick answer and then we take it and we move on. Where sometimes you have to dig a little deeper and asking more meaningful questions. Focus on finding out what their exact pain point is. Now, this isn't going to just come out of the blue. It's going to be you having conversations with the client, finding out what their needs and wants and what's going on in their life. This can go into any type of sale. And the deeper you go into it, you'll find out what their pain point is. Especially in real estate, maybe it's a time issue, or maybe they're being transferred, or maybe it's just the time of year. The kids are in school. They want to buy a house, but they can't because the kids are in school. They want to wait till the end of the year, but they want to buy now because they know the prices are going to be going up later in the spring. See, that's a pain point. And once you know that pain point, then you can come up with a solution to help them to figure out what that is. And you also need to prepare for objections. Now, typically when someone puts up an objection, it's because they don't understand or they don't know. It's up to us to clarify what that is. It could be price, it could be interest rates, it could be location of a home, it could be a number of things. We don't know until we start diving deeper into what it is that they're objecting to. Now, if someone were to push back, I would say something like, well, Bob, tell me more why you feel that way. Or could you explain in detail why you're thinking that? I want to know what they're going through because maybe it's something that they don't know or understand. And that gives me the ability to be able to explain it and break it down in a way that they'll be able to understand. So again, don't take objections as like oh my God, they're not going to buy or they're not going to move forward. No, it's just one thing that they don't know or understand that you have to help them understand. Last one, follow up religiously. Listen, there's going to be all sorts of follow-up. Follow-up is the key to this whole thing. If you find that you're being ghosted and no one's returning your call, unfortunately, that's the scorecard of you didn't do a good job the first time you saw the client. But when you do have a good interaction with a client and you're following up, they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to answer the phone. That's a reflection that you did a great job. And make sure in that follow-up that you recap what it was the last time you guys were together. Because sometimes people get excitable, especially when they're buying a big car, house. When people spend money, they get excited, right? So you want to make sure that you recap on your previous conversation or maybe the previous time you were together with them. That's a sign of professionalism. It's kind of like picking up where you left off. Kind of like when you're watching a Netflix movie and they at the beginning of the series they like to kind of show a recap of last season. Same thing goes in sales. Always recap when you follow up with someone just to bring their memory back to where it was and then move forward with the conversation. If you like real estate advice and sales techniques, hit the subscribe button and like this video. Also too, I'm going to put my number down below in the comments section. please shoot me a text. I want to learn more. I'll personally reach out to you and help you. Again, I want to be of value to you to help you get to your next level.